Hello everyone, this is Tressa Rivera from Survivor Magazine, and I wanted to share with you some really great things that are coming down the pipeline for me health-wise. As you guys know, back in September of 2025, I had an ischemic stroke, which cost me my right peripheral vision in my right eye, as well as gave me a lot of really crazy fatigue, in particular on my right side of my body. And so when I first had my stroke, my A1C was at 16. Actually, it was over 16. Over the last several months, it has gone from 16 to 12, and as of last week, it was at 7.8. I'm happy to report today it is at a even 7.0. So I'm really excited about that because I've been doing a lot of different things that I wasn't doing for the 8 years that I was a diabetic, such as watching what I eat, eating cleaner, portion control, but also I've been on several different diabetic meds, namely glipizide, which I was recently taken off of, and also metformin, Lantus, and more recently Mounjaro. And so I'm really grateful to my doctors and my team of medical professionals that have helped me along the way with physical therapy, with speech pathology, with occupational therapy, with getting me different things to use around the house to make life a little easier as I'm adapting to this new post-stroke life. And also just making sure that I'm taking the proper dosages of my meds. And so one of the things that I mentioned before is that they recently just took me off of glipizide because now with my A1C dropping so drastically in the last 10 months, I'm now dealing with a total different dynamic. So, as I mentioned before, with my A1C dropping from 16 back in September of 2025 to 7 more recently within the last week, one of the things I'm dealing with now, instead of having a super high A1C and glucose reading, I'm now dealing with very low glucose readings. So now this is where it's really imperative that you have a great relationship with your pharmacist and your primary care physician, your endocrinologist, because one of the things that triggered my stroke was having a high glycemic reading. Well, now what's triggering me possibly not being able to wake up at night is a low glycemic reading. And so back on Saturday morning, I bottomed out at 47, and normally you shouldn't go below 70 when it comes to your glucose reading.